I'm going to show you guys the best team of the week investments that you can make this weekend to make a ton of coins on FIFA 23. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, Team of the Week investing is one of the easiest things in the world to make coins, and I honestly think it flies under the radar. So we're going to touch on what cards you should invest in, when to buy, when to sell, all that good stuff. So for starters, we're going to jump over to Footbin just to show you guys this Team of the Week. So this is the current Team of the Week that is in packs, and basically we're going to be looking at two sets of cards. One is going to be fodder cards, and the other is going to be meta cards. So mainly, the fodder card we're looking at in this Team of the Week is going to be Trap right here. I think he's going to be a great investment. And then in terms of metas, I like Klaus, I like Werner, I like Raphael Layout, I like Soreloth, Trosser. There's a lot of cards in this Team of the Week I like the look of and I think are worth club stocking. So let's get into these cards. When exactly should we buy? Because this market's crazy right now. We have big market crash today with the new Road to the Knockout promo. When should we be buying these cards? So going off of last year and what we've already seen this year, these Team of the Weeks are typically hitting their low Saturday and Sunday because people are getting champs rewards, they're getting squad battles rewards. So Saturday and Sunday are typically going to be the time to buy these cards. There really isn't an exact date or time to it. Typically, I buy mine Sunday morning. I feel like is typically just an easy time to do it. You could do later in the day Saturday. There's no, again, science to it, but late Saturday, early Sunday is typically when I'm buying my Team of the Weeks. So how do I buy? Who do I buy? What exactly am I doing? So I like to start off by just going with really reliable stuff. For example, Kevin Trapp here. I'm 100% going to pick up a Kevin Trapp. And the reason for this is we're probably going to get some really, really nice SBCs with this Road to the Knockout promo. We've already got a Kulishevsky linked. And this guy's only 21k, and I'm recording this before content on Friday. So he's going to continue to come down here. Why Trapp? The reason for him is because looking at Szczesny last week, I would expect him to rise relatively quickly here. This Inform Szczesny card went from 21k to 30k almost instantly, like in a day or two. You can see right now he's back down to like 24k-ish, which is just kind of that slow rise after a card goes out of packs. So we haven't even had like crazy content that require anything that requires informs, and this Szczesny's already up 3.5k here. So I think Trap's a really safe investment. It has good links as well, usable in-game. It's a good card there. Another just like really reliable one, a couple that we'll touch on here are Klaus, because the French League One left back is a really, really good link and something that's hard to come by in FIFAs typically, I feel like. So I think Klaus is going to be a really good investment here. He's a great card, so I like him. Next is going to be Trosser. Trosser's an interesting one. Not a great club in Brighton, but he's only 12k. He has a bunch of different positions here. You can play left mid, cam, striker, left wing. He's 4-star, great card, usable in game. So I like to look at him because he'll be basically discard price. And then Soreloth here. Soreloth, again, La Liga. A lot of people are using La Liga teams this year. He links to Holland, being Norwegian. So that Norwegian, is that a thing? I think that's what they're called. Yeah, we'll rock with that. So he's got a really nice card here as well. 3-star, 4-star, 6'4". I believe he's lengthy as well for those of you rats. So he's a good one right there. And then moving on to kind of our next cards we're looking at, one that I think is probably too cheap right now is Raphael Layout. This man is an absolute beast in game. And before content on Friday, again, I'm recording this, he's 115k. I think this card's way too cheap at the moment. I think he's 100% going to go up. Theo Hernandez links to him, Tomori links to him, Tanali links to him. There's some really, really good cards that link to this guy, and he's great in game. So I think he's another one that, again, riskier because he's a lot more expensive. But when this guy hits his low Saturday/Sunday, I think he's going to be a really good investment. Hold up, stop the video. If you guys want to be making more coins on FIFA 23, make sure that you are following on Twitch for all my daily live streams. We do live daily trading there, answering your questions and everything like that to help you guys make the most coins possible. And join the Discord. Links to everything are in the description. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe, and let's get right back into the action. Now, I do want to take a look at some of these Team of the Weeks from last year. This is the exact same Team of the Week 3 from last year. And I want to take a look at Son here, just to kind of compare these high-rated cards to. If we look at this Son card, you can see cheapest he was in packs was 505k here. He jumps up to 575 by Tuesday, which is kind of what we saw last year's Monday, Tuesday was the peak for a lot of cards. And then you can see he doesn't go all the way back down to 505 for another 20 days here. So it seems like these are pretty reliable here. They're going to hold they're going to rise, they're going to hold their price well. Next one, Chouameni here. We take a look at him, just a meta midfielder. Hits his low, right, where are we at here? This Saturday, Sunday here, you can see, wait, what on earth? His graph is all sorts of messed up. Right here, Saturday, Sunday, 11k here. Jumps up to 17 in the first week. Jumps up to 24, up to 30. So he had some really good rises. And then Phone's a little bit of a weird one to look at here because we got a Bernardo Silva Spc this weekend. So he jumped in price like crazy right here. He went from 70 to like 110 and then came back down here. So he's a bit of a weird one there. But yeah, he went up 30k in 2 days. So that's something to look at there. But yeah, overall, these Team of the Weeks, really, really safe plays. Werner's not a bad one as well. I just don't know how many people are really using Timo Werner this year. I've heard good things about him. So if he hits a nice price, I think he'll be a good card to get in on as well. Let's look at his alternate positions as well. Can he play striker too with this card? He can play center forward and left wing. That's interesting. I still think it's a good buy because he's, what is he, 35k right now? Yeah, if this guy gets down to like 30k, I mean, that's a no-brainer for me. So that is kind of our overall look at Team of the Week. Again, this was in a video before, but the Bronze and Silver Team of the Week cards, again, I think are great buys. All these Bronze and Silver Team of the Weeks, so I like those as well. But that's the overall look at this Team of the Week right now. Musiala's in there as well. I don't mind him. Milinkovic-Savic, I don't mind him either, but those were some of my favorites in there. If you guys have questions, by Saturday/Sunday, we're going to be selling throughout the middle of next week, maybe even next Thursday when these cards are getting purchased for Weekend League. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.